Hey fatty, today I'm going to teach you fat pigs how to make super snake juice so you can starve the shit out of yourself for rapid weight loss. Let's begin. We're going to be mixing the super snake juice up in a 2-liter bottle today. So everything I say, if you're doing it in a 1-liter bottle, you got to cut the ingredients in half. So this is actually 1.9 liters. It's just under 2 liters. It's close enough. First off, if you have the snake juice packets in 2 liters of water, you would use 4 snake juice packets. 4. In 1 liter of water, obviously, you would use 2. Okay? Snake juice packets, if you don't have them, you can use the salts. So we're going to start with the sodium chloride powder. Now in the snake juice packets, there's some magnesium, some baking soda. That's optional. Okay, the 2 critical salts are sodium and potassium. Okay, this is basic snake juice. Okay, if you want to add a little bit of magnesium to it or a little bit of baking soda, even a different part of the day, you might have some baking soda, fine. Okay, at minimum, you need the 2 main salts, sodium and potassium. Everything else is optional. 2 liters of water. Now, the first ingredient we're going to put in there is sodium chloride. Now, I don't give a shit which salt source you use. Who cares? Okay, who cares? I don't care if you have table salt. Who gives a shit? Sodium chloride. Okay, pink salt, table salt, this is sea salt. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? It's the least of your worries. So we're going to take the sodium chloride, and in 2 liters of water, we want 2 teaspoons. Teaspoons. Don't screw that up and use tablespoons. When you're dealing with the salts, it's teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of sodium chloride in 2 liters of water. One teaspoon. If you want to put cayenne pepper in or lemon juice or any 0-calorie ingredients you want, fine. It's not a big deal. At minimum, you need the 2 main salts. Okay, your body runs off salt and sugar. Okay, that's what's going to give you the energy when you're running the calories through the floor. It's no different than being on a hospital IV. Okay, 2 teaspoons of sodium chloride we have in the bottle. Now the potassium. This potassium source is salt-free. Okay, there's lots of different potassium sources on the market. There's Windsor. This is Windsor salt-free. There's no salt. Okay, there's lots. It's potassium chloride powder. Now, it's a 1-to-1 with the sodium. 2 teaspoons again. 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons unless you want to die. Especially with the potassium. Teaspoons. One teaspoon of potassium chloride. Two teaspoons of potassium chloride. Okay, so that's the minimum salt ingredients, the bare basic minimum, the 2 main salts. If you want to throw a little magnesium in there, go ahead. It's fine. It's not an issue. But that's the main basic recipe. You can't screw it up. Now, sugar. Sugar, baby. So obviously, if you're going to do multiple day fasts on this, it's not a clean fast. There's calories here, but the calories are very low for the amount of pop you get for energy. It cranks your metabolism up. The salt and the sugar. At bare minimum, if you're in survival mode, if you're out in the desert, you want salt and sugar, all right? You don't need any fat. You're trying to lose weight, you fat pig. The protein, you can be at a bare minimum until you're getting ripped. The 2 main ingredients that'll keep you alive are salt and sugar. Potassium, sodium, and large amounts, and sugar. Now in 2 liters of water, 2 liters of water, we're going to put in 8 tablespoons of sugar. That's approximately 380 calories. Okay, these numbers I got, it's almost identical to the V8 vegetable juice. The irony is I'm using a V8 vegetable juice bottle. It's almost exact same amount of potassium and sodium and sugar that's in V8 vegetable juice. Okay, you're not going to die fatty. There's sugar in the V8 vegetable juice. It's no different. It's sugar. It's nothing new. You're not going to die. Sugar won't do nothing bad to you but keep your energy levels high as hell on basically rock bottom calories. Okay, so we have this big bin of sugar now. 8 tablespoons in 2 liters of water. If it was 1 liter, you'd go at 4 tablespoons. Don't go over 4 tablespoons in a liter or 8 tablespoons in 2 liters. Okay, those are the ratios. Okay, the whole point is we're driving the calories through the floor. Starve. Okay, keep that mindset. We don't want a stupid amount of calories of anything. Okay, starve. Just that sugar gives you crazy pop per calorie. Okay, that's why it works so good to starve yourself, you fat pig. All right, 8 tablespoons. So we'll put this over my plate so I don't make a mess. Use my hand as a funnel. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, 8 tablespoons of sugar. Now, could you imagine doing a fast on this? It's not a fast because obviously there's calories. But if you drank a whole gallon of this, you'd only be talking like 760 calories in the day. Okay, you're starving, bitch. Starve. Okay, starve. You're going to have great energy on this. Salt and sugar. Potassium, sodium, and sugar. Crazy low calories still. You're going to have pop in your step. All right? Pop in your step. We don't need to be dogmatic about 0-calorie fast. Sugar and salt. Salt will allow your brain to fire your muscles, and sugar will give you instant energy, you fat pig. This whole bottle, 2 liters, that's only 380 calories of sugar. It's nothing, fatty. It's nothing. Okay, you could have this on a straight fast. You could implement this in with your crazy low-calorie diet. Okay, put out hunger fires. You could drink this through the day and then have a meal at night that's crazy low-calorie. Super Snake Juice will allow you to starve the shit out of yourself, you fat pig, for crazy fast weight loss. Now I'm going to go fill this up with water and do a little taste test for you as well, just to show you guys I actually drank it. Okay, I just got to go fill this jug up with some water. I'll be back. Let's have a little swig of some Super Snake Juice, fatty. Just let that dissolve a little bit more. Two liters is only 380 measly calories. Not bad, fatty. Not bad, considering you're starving yourself. Until next time.